Namaste and good morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning, and welcome to Mandir. We have a welcoming friend here, the crane. So beautiful. He knows where the finest food. Fishes will go there and he'll have a good meal. Look at the water, it's rippling with breeze, cool breeze blowing. And Mother Earth is, she's supplying the nourishment for all of us and for the trees and all living creatures. And very soon the sun will be coming out. It's a very cloudy day here in New York, but look, and far there is space. Mandir. This morning I did meditation again, and whenever I get to this point where you get to the ultimate, where you feel that separation from this manifested universe, and what it is, 100% you extrapolate for yourself from it, from the practice, and also with the grace of the Guru. And then you say, wow, why can I be there all this time? And then you look back and you say, well, religion helped me to get here, but when you get here, you have to put the books aside. Because the books is the interpretation of and written after many years, or some after the incarnations will come, like Krishna and Rama and the Buddha and Christ, all these credible religions. And then what it does, it brings it down to a state where it is not the direct transmission. So yoga and meditation does that, direct transmission. And we should all get into that state, because if we don't get that direct transmission, we'll be victims of this illusionary creation. And when one of the best ways to get to this state is to look at everyone with an equal eye, because we are all on the path evolving towards perfection. And inside of all of us is that unmanifested consciousness supporting his manifestation. So everything is consciousness. When it's unmanifested, it's consciousness. When it's manifested, it is the consciousness that is in a form. And I just want to take you to a place that I went in India and demonstrates this. Because Swami Parameshananda says, no, leave no one behind. Let us come out from that state of competition and separation. Let us look to all of creation, because in that God manifestation, God is there. And I went to a place in Ghatshila in Bihar, and there one of our Swamiji started an ashram. And his purpose was there in this very quiet place, open savanna with some trees. And the only thing next to it is a farm with some milking cows, not to be slaughtered, milking cows, and also farm where he had this shed over it, and he has this scientific way of growing all these nice, healthy, organic crop. The cow dung is the manure. And when I went there was just one little building. And then I will have gone with Swami Buddhanand, this is where I sold. And he will tell me, you have to do a lot of meditation. And he hinted, go inside the bushes. And I'll sit underneath the tree in the day and sit there for hours and do the meditation. But over the years, this ashram has evolved. It started out serving a school and providing employment for the local tribal people. And they will farm the lands, they will take what they need, they'll get a little stipend, and the ashram will receive the vegetables for sustenance, and also some will be sold. And then also there will be hand weaving machines for making saris and other cloth. And this is how the ashram grew. And then when we went there, we saw the need that, okay, only boys were there. So Swamiji had the idea already that he should do girls. And I said to him, look, I'll help you, and then let's try to do a center for girls. And lo and behold, we were able to put up the building. We started out, and then the government came in, and now it's a beautiful building. And next to this ashram is a stream that is running. And there the girls and everybody will take their bath. And school will be there, and nice healthy food will be there, and exercise, culture, programs will be sustained. So the ashram has grown there so beautifully, and I'm glad a part of it. This is what makes life so beautiful. When you see the so-called people who are left behind, you bring them into society and let them feel that exhilaration of evolving and moving upwards. Also, we have an ashram, Jamshedpur, and there, that ashram, I had the opportunity going first time way inside the forest, and there was tribal people. They hardly wear any clothes, and they ran away from us. Earlier, they did the same thing, and we tried to establish a building there, but they destroyed it because of their defense mechanism intruding. But anyway, we were able to use one of the local tribal people who understand them, and he communicate to them, and now we have established a center there. So when we see this work and be part of it, and you get to see how the progress is made of human beings who are left behind, oh, this is the work of the ashram. And when we do that, Swami Parameshananda gives his grace. I had the opportunity of go and seeing where leprosy patient people, they were driven off their homes by their own family. They had to go and survive in the caves and the bushes. And we were able to recoup them because it's a taboo that leprosy is not a contagious thing. And we were able to bring this people, cure them through surgery. A hospital was given to us by Mother Teresa, and we used that hospital and we cured through surgery. And now we have rehabilitated them, and they're in the mainstream of society. You see, this is the kind of things that we have to do. That knowledge and service to society with devotion, with love. And these are the things that will lead us. These are the paths of yoga, meaning to become one with God. We cannot sit in a comfort zone. Like many of our monks, they are comfortable to sit in an ashram and do some pravachan and all of that. That is good. That is necessary. But the work of the ashram, and Swami Parameshananda, he came as an ordinary, took birth in an ordinary home, not a palace like many of the incarnations. And he didn't have a guru because he's God, manifestation of consciousness. And he was able to bring together this institution, this ashram, BHARAT SEVASHRAM, and it's an organization that serves the world. There are other good organizations, other religions, they're doing terrific work. We shouldn't be thinking that we are exclusive. Hinduism should not think it's exclusive, the greatest religion, and so is Christianity and Islam and Buddhism or any religion. All of us, if we get that direct knowledge, then the separation will go away and all will be seen on the same level. Today, let us all pray. Om Dhyana Moolam Guru Murti Puja Moolam Guru Param Mantra Moolam Guru Vakyam Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Let us all pray that let the leaders of the world be wise. Let the people come together. Om Sarveshang Mangalang Bhuyat Sarve Shantu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet Nandantu Sarva Bhutani Dhiratan Kani Santucha Pritirastu Parasparam Siddhirastu Cha Karmanam Swastyastu Raju Nityapa Sham Prajabhyastate Vastu Swastyastu Dupade Nityam Shantirastu Chatushpade Shantirastu No Devasya Bhurbhava Swashivam Tata Sarvataha Shantirastu No Somya Bhavanta Bhutani Tvam Deva Jagata Srasta Pata Deva Tvamevahi Prajapalaye Devesha Shantim Kuru Jagatpate Om Shanti Shanti Hari Om Om, peace, peace. Let this energy, let this mandir of the universe be your source. Let manifestation be the vehicle that will take us back to where we come, the realization. Let us go inside, let us do introspection, let us balance our life. Let us not find the faults of others, but let us correct our own. It will take this lifetime and many more to do that. So let us not waste our time trying to correct others in a very demeaning way. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om.